everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this time it's time for April favourites. The month has gone so quickly, I can't believe it, we're nearly into May. Please excuse my voice, I have had the most terrible cold and sore throat this month. I've been feeling pretty bad actually with it, it's not like me. So one of the things that I've been using this month has been, this is by This Works, and it's their Deep Shower Gel, and this has got amazing, it's got essential oils and it's got lavender and chamomile, and I've been popping this on in the shower before I go to bed, and it just helps you to relax, and it's kind of helped me sleep a lot better as well when you're just not feeling that great. But generally it's just nice for a relaxing shower after a stressful day, so I love that from This Works. Let's go on to primer now, and this is a really new thing for primer. A lot of them are the silica sort of formula, and some of them work for your skin, some don't for the makeup you use. This one's by Hylamide, and it's a new idea because it's basically, it blurs pores like all the others do, but it plumps as well in that it's got hyaluronic acid as its base. So I really like this because it goes on smoothly, but it's also helping to plump and hydrate your skin at the same time. And it's suitable for any skin type and any type of makeup, so that's a bonus, because some of them you have to just be careful what kind of makeup you use on top. You can use this underneath the foundation, or you can also use it on the top. And for me it's great for blurring these pores that I've got, the enlarged pores on my cheeks. So that's become a favourite primer of mine. Then I have been trying a little bit of tanning because the sun has been out, and I have worn a couple of sleeveless dresses and things, but I'm not yet at that point where I want to show my whole body. So this month I've been loving Benefit's new Hoola. It's called Zero Tanlines, and everyone probably knows their Hoola bronzer, which is so famous. Well, this is a bronzer for the body. What I love about this, it's the usual gel that you get with tanning, but you take, I mean, it's the most beautiful packaging, isn't it? Love Benefit packaging, innovative, creative. And then it's got a sponge-like top, so you just literally take this lid off, put the gel onto the sponge, and then instead of getting dirty hands or having to put those gloves on, you can literally just, in circles, do your arms, and I do my décolleté, whatever bits are showing when I'm wearing a dress, and that I do as little as possible. But anyway, this, you can use this all over your body. It's lovely. It's an instant bronzer. You can let it dry and then strengthen it a bit if you want it a little bit stronger. And then it washes off. You wash it off at night time before you go to bed. Love it. It's simple, and I like the fact that you don't get messy hands with it. Smells great too. You don't have that biscuity smell. Let's go on to some makeup. I've been loving this month, I've been getting into more of my Kiko again. I go through phases when I just go in the Kiko shop and go mad. This time I've gone for a lovely blush. It's called Blending Wave because it's got two types. It's 02, and it's got a darker rose pink and the lighter one, which again would probably suit most skin shades. I like the combination of the fact that you can go from the dark to the light so that you get that transitional colour. It goes on beautifully. Kiko products, you know, price is fantastic, and you've got that quality. The blush is silky smooth and really pigmented, so I love that. That's my favourite springtime blusher at the moment. Then I've been loving a new foundation. We're always on the lookout, aren't we, for a foundation that is going to give us a flawless complexion, that's quite light, can be sort of natural looking, but it's going to cover the areas we want it to. Yves Saint Laurent, this is their Touche Eclat Le Teint foundation, and it's a new formula which they brought out about a month ago, and I got a sample from Debenhams and got matched. This is BR40 for the spring and summer. I'd probably be BR30, which is a lot paler over the winter, but I do tend to tan a bit in the spring summer. Didn't like the first one they brought out, it was too oily for me, it just slipped off my skin, didn't like it at all. This one I love. I apply it with a beauty blender, or you can with a brush as well, it's just as good. I love it because it's so light to go on, but the coverage is medium and you can build it up to full, which is fantastic for me, for my red areas. And I like the lasting staying power of it because it does last most of the day, and I just touch it maybe a little bit towards the evening. Love the finish, it's just slightly dewy, it's not that full-on dew, which I don't like, and I just powder my T-zone and it gives just a lovely, lovely look. And I did go to a restaurant the other day and my friend said, "Oh my god, you look so young, she hadn't seen me for a while," and I was wearing this, so that was really nice. So I'm loving it. That's the Yves Saint Laurent, their new foundation. Great one. Then I don't always buy high-end products, as you know. I do like some high-end foundation I'll often spend a bit more on. But this by Next is their, this is gorgeous, it's £8 and I think it's like a dupe for the Bobbi Brown one. So it's like a shimmer brick blusher and I've actually got it on today. Absolutely love it with all those pink tones. For £8 it's brilliant, I think it's just as good. The pigment's there, it goes on lovely. Why would you spend more on something like that? So I love it, that's by Next. Then let's go on to something that I absolutely love, and again chatted about it in my blog this week. It's Estee Lauder's, it's the Perfectionist. It's actually a concealer and a highlighter, although I think it's more of an illuminator in one. The colour that I've got it in is light medium and the concealer is fantastic. All I do is swipe this on the inner corners here where I sometimes get some of the purple coming through. Literally swipe this under my eye and just dab it in with my warm fingers. It blends really beautifully and even the concealer does a great job of illuminating that area. It's really, really lovely and I use that on other areas as well. Then what I like about it as well is that you've got this illuminator on the other end, so you just unscrew that and there's a little brush here which you then apply illuminator on. I put it on my brow bone here and right up there, dab it in, blend it in, and that gives you a gorgeous, it says highlighter but it's more of an illuminator, so it's not that pearlescent which you might not want for daytime. So it's a gorgeous wake you up sort of look, makes you look like you've had 8 hours sleep. So I keep that in my handbag and maybe touch my face up about 4 o'clock-ish if I'm going out or meeting someone, and it really, really helps rejuvenate that whole eye area. Love the fact it's a 2-in-1 product, that's always a bit of a bonus for me, and that's a handbag product that I love. Let's go on to lips now as well, and I'm wearing this at the moment. Like I say, I don't always wear expensive products. This is by Touche and it's called Wow Lip Gloss Touche Pro. And the shade is actually Pinky Pout and I'm wearing it at the moment. It's a high gloss lip gloss. Goes on super smooth, the colours are really intense, really rich, they do it in all kinds of shades and it really does last a long time as well. This is £3, I got it from Superdrug. The only downside for some people is that you've got to sharpen it, but that does actually mean that you get quite a nice line to outline as well with the point, whereas some of the ones that you don't sharpen tend to go a bit flat, don't they? So I really like those, but for £3 that's amazing and it's going to last me a while and it's my favourite colour. Then lastly, let's talk hair. Mine's coloured, as you know, highlighted and coloured, and this is Strivectin. I've got Strivectin shampoo and I've got Strivectin conditioner. No sulfates in these, no nasties, so really, really lovely product. What do I like about this? When I put it on, literally my colour just brightened enormously. I hadn't realised, because I've been using a different shampoo for a while, how much my colour had gone down, and I put this on and I dried it, and looked in the mirror and thought, wow. So it really does help bring your colour back to life. So I love that. It's a new product for me, Strivectin. So that's it, a roundup of my April favourites. I always find it really hard to narrow down the products that I really love because there are so many out there, aren't there, on the market, but hopefully it's a good mix of drugstore and high-end. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please give it a massive thumbs up if you have, and I will see you next time. Bye! I'm going to need my glasses to have a look. The first thing that I actually got a Sephora product, and this is called Bright Future, and it's a